Group J has become a very, very, very messy group because Messi has just scored a hat-trick against Algeria, and Austria is destroying Jordan. Guys, Messi scored his first ever hat-trick in the World Cup. He's nearly closer to Miroslav Klose, 16 goals in 4 consecutive season, and he can do it. I think Messi, when you watch the game against Algeria, it's like Algeria played like they didn't even recognise Messi was in the pitch. Even the first goal blasted it out of the outside the box, smashed it. The second goal, 4 defenders literally took a block, but no one could find Messi. It was a messy day for Algeria, a messy day. And Messi he can be 50 or 60 and he'll still be in his best. I can say the same with Ronaldo. No matter how old Ronaldo will be, he will still be the best. You can put older players like Pele in his prime. Any legend of football in their prime can still play, and they'll still be the best. See, when they're alive, they'll still, no matter what age, they still have the game. So yeah, it was too easy. I think both games were too easy in one sense that Messi just done the job right. Both Argentina and Algeria had a disallowed goal. But what I find interesting, and I always say this, when you have a VAR moment and it goes against you, it should motivate you in a way that, okay, my goal was offside. I don't think that was offside. And rather than getting a yellow card and blame on the referee or running to the referee like so many players do, it should motivate you saying that, you may have given me my goal offside, but I've just scored, now who's laughing? That's what Messi did. He just outsmarted the referee. And yeah, I think it was an offside. And same thing with Algeria. But I just think Argentina, they're a good team. I mean, I'm just curious how Argentina going to play without Messi. I mean, that is a long gap when Maradona left by retiring from Argentina to Messi. So both legends, in Argentina, but who's going to replace Messi? I'm not going to be saying Ronaldo. Who's going to replace Ronaldo? It took decades for someone to have a competition like Messi was. Ronaldo. Algeria, they were good attackingly, but they just felt 10 men. It felt like if you look at the Argentine squad, yeah, without Messi, that's how Algeria played. The defenders kept focusing on other players but forgot about Messi. And people say, being left out is bad, but in this situation, Messi was left out because everyone's forgotten about Argentina's best player, Messi. You can't give him space. You can't give him too much time to run the ball, get the ball, shoot the ball. But that's what Messi does. You have to protect your defense against Messi, but you didn't, Algeria. You fucked up by conceding 3-0. And you know what? Let's talk about 3-0. 3 goals. 3-1. Austria versus Jordan. I think Jordan was I think Jordan, it just felt like, why aren't you really there? I mean, yeah, own goal is bad. But why are you really there? I mean, they're not going to qualify, but I just feel like there's so many times in the World Cup that teams forgot to where they belong. We all know Jordan's not going to get a win against Austria. We all know that. We're not going to try, but they're not gonna mess with Austria's Terminator Marko Arnautovic, who scored the 3rd goal. You're not gonna your team is not capable of getting something. And no offense to your team, I just think that you've got next 2 games, you've got Algeria and Argentina. You can't handle Algeria. You can't handle Argentina or Algeria. You're not going to get through. Best case, if I was you, enjoy your holiday. Go to visit America. Go to sightseeing tours. Don't train, because it just feels like you're not going to get anything from the next 2 games. And I'll say the same thing. It's not just you guys. I'll say this to Curacao. I'll say this to Qatar. I'll say this to maybe Cape Verde when they picked up a point against Spain. But you're making your situation worse. It's 3-1. Austria's too good. But it's sad. It's sad to see the downfall of your country. I don't know that much of Austrian football or Jordan football. I would only watch international matches at World Cup, Euros, AFCON. But I don't watch things like friendlies or Nations League. But I just feel like you've got so much to prove people wrong, because if I'm saying that you're not going to make it to the next round, then you're not going to. I would like in football that when you see a team that you're going to say straight out of the bat, that team's not going to go through. That team's not going to go through. They're too rubbish. They're not the too lazy. But like, I'm the type of guy saying, you know what? I want teams to prove me wrong. I want to watch the World Cup saying inside my mind. I'll say it again. Okay, fine. This team proved me wrong. I was wrong, guys. I was wrong. I made a mistake. I was wrong. I'll literally make a video saying I was wrong. Prove me wrong. You had a crap game against Austria. Redeem yourself against Algeria. They're not gonna handle Messi. So, just prove me wrong. Just prove me wrong, saying why do you think you deserve to be in the next round? and I'll say, fine, you deserve it. But if Algeria picks up a win, whether it's Austria or Jordan, then you've got a lot to think about, man. Thanks for watching this video. Subscribe button if you're new. Hit that button if you enjoyed this video. And the next video is the England game. The England game between England, Panama, Ghana, and Croatia. Prove me wrong. Peace. I'm out. Just prove me wrong.